Now mind the paintwork.
More to the left, Les.
Oh, do be careful. Mrs. Bishop's very sentimental about this piano. It belonged to her late husband.
Well, Norris, if you were in the way all the time, we wouldn't have to keep banging it, would we?
Ow, my finger!
Norris, will you get out of the way? I suppose this was all the entertainment you had as a kid, weren't it, Norris?
Well, you know, we never had a piano at home. In fact, I didn't learn to play until my salad days. You see, my mother was very keen on the wireless. We are the Ovaltini's little girls.
Well, you're not going to sing this rubbish tonight, are you?
Well, I was toying with a selection of songs from the shows. I'm very au fait with Gilbert and Sullivan.
No, you don't want that stuff. Sing-alongs, that's what you want. Hey, I know a couple of rugby songs that are easy to pick up.
Seeing through you, telling your teeth, that's she, eh?
Go away, Tyrone.
No, why don't you go away? Go on, back off to Canada where you belong. You're not wanted round here.
Where does Steve MacDonald get all pennies from? He weren't even born before desportation.
I don't know. Still got a few in his hand.
Oh, you said a night out.
This is a night out.
Oh, and there's me picturing an intimate table for two somewhere.
I thought you'd like a party.
We thought wrong. Anyway, we're here now, so you might as well ply me with drink. Might make Norris's piano played a bit more bearable.
I did suggest that they had it tuned after they moved it, but I rather think they hadn't bothered.
All right.
I think you're right.
So what are you saying? You don't like the outfit?
It's not a question of liking or disliking. I'm just commenting. It's rather grand.
See, I've watched Dickens, me, and they're all togged up like this.
Not the publicans. Mill owners, bankers, yes, but the original landlord here, well, he wouldn't have had that sort of money.
You're nitpicking, just like you did in the reenactment.
Well, I have done some research at Newton and Ridley's archives, if you'd care to listen.
Right, I don't...
No, I'm all ears.
Well, the first landlord here was one Jim Corbisley. He was a retired grocer from Salford. Now, in those days, there would have been sawdust on the floor to make it easier to clear up the vomit and the spit.
Yeah.
Now, there wasn't a bath installed here until 1910. The Corbisleys used to charge the neighbours 1 penny to use the facilities.
Well, that's fascinating. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I've got a life to live.
Right, you mustn't assume that everyone's as interested in the past as you are.
This isn't the past, Hayley. This is a nonsense.
What about pack up your trouble?
Yeah. Pack up your troubles as your own. Get glad and smile, smile, smile. While there's a Lucifer to light.
She doesn't look that wretched now. Oh, you wait. She'll be crying into a drink come closing time. I'm just going for a line.
All right.
It never was.
200 calories a mouthful, Hayley.
Pack up your troubles and get rolled.
Oh, my God, sir.
Yeah, well, I only need one.
Well, give us 50p then.
Oh, don't say, you're in my country. Okay, I thought you were sure it said about you on the ladies' lap ball.
What? What did he say?
Buy us a drink and I'll tell you.
So, where's Maria?
Oh, she's stuck at home. She won't come out because she didn't want to see Nick Tilsley.
Can't you tell she hates him?
She doesn't hate him, she loves him. That's the problem.
Oh, have you heard that lot over there? Is that something out of Cocoon? They handing bingo cards out later.
Don't patronise me, Gran.
I'm not, but I mean standing outside her flat like a sick puppet.
This isn't just some crush. I know when I love someone.
Well, you said you loved Leanne. Look how that ended.
Maria is nothing like Leanne.
Nick, she's a young girl. You're a wonderful catch. I know what young girls are like around here. They'll do anything for a meal ticket.
Not everyone's like you, Gran.
What's that supposed to mean? Thank you.
Oh, forget it. Look, I've had enough of it in here. I'll see you later.
Hey! Watch it, will you? Sorry, Les.
All right, hey. You just watch where you're going.
Oh, why the long face? What's up? Has that Maria seen through you, no?
We've not seen Ali for 2 years, you know. That's done. You back off what you did to her. I ought to smash your face in, Tilsley.
Les, just leave it. It's not worth it, love. Come on, I'll get your pints.
Les! What? Is this right, what I've been hearing about you selling pennies?
No law against it, is there?
Where'd you get them all?
Emily give them us.
No, I gave them to Kirk, and then only because I thought he was a collector.
Have you seen my tail? I said, have you seen my tail? It's like King Richard's ransom.
Well, actually, King Richard's ransom was in gold.
Oh, boy!
Well, these coins are mostly made of copper.
Thank you for this history lesson.
Well, not entirely worthless.
50p he's been flot. What did you say?
These coins all seem to be of 1950.
Well, they were a 21st birthday present from my father. It was his attempt at humour. I'd been asking for more housekeeping money, so he gave me a jar full of pennies.
Oh, well, shrewd man. See, there weren't that many minted that year, and, well, they'll be worth considerably more than a penny now.
How much more?
About £10.
£10?
Well, around that mark.
And I've got a till full of them. Ooh.
Yes, and by the sound of it, Emily's been cheated out of them.
Oh, well, they were just stuck up in the attic, and everyone's having a good time.
Spoken like a true Christian. Oh, bless her. I think I'll go and count.
Nevertheless, at times like this, the community look to their leaders for guidance. Roy, am I right in saying that publicans were regarded with some respect in those days?
Yes.
Quite right and all.
So what about it then, Fred? Instead of lining your own pocket, what about doing something to the benefit of the community, like donating all the money to a local charity?
The Friends of Weatherfield Hospital, perhaps.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Come on, Fred.
All right, all right. I suppose it's not every year a pub reaches 100 years old. Well, go on, then.
Right, everybody, the Rovers Return!
You know, I was going to come and stay with you in Canada.
Yeah.
Can I still come?
Yeah.
You see, I've listened to what everyone's been saying about how you were just using me. I've listened, and inside I've just been going, no, I don't care. I love him. I love you, Nick. And I want us to be together forever.